I think you got a nice room, John.
I try. Can't be staying in Motel 6 no more, dude. Too old for that shit.
You've been there, done that?
Fuck that, my parents, man.
John, what the heck is that?
And it's the E-Micro scooter. It's assisted, like, electric. 800 bucks for this thing. Now let me check it out.
Let's see you ride it without falling.
Yeah, right. Indicator on there, it's still at 3 bars.
Content might work really well one way or the other, and like Dogs was really good for their subscribers and maybe some search, but once people saw that and wanted to share it with their friends, that's why it did so well on Facebook. It was just noting, like, basically what the question was is like,
So everything that I eat is pretty healthy vegan, but everything that John eats is completely raw vegan. So John's got this awesome jackfruit chilling in the fridge that he was eating during the YouTube conferences as he's listening to YouTube creators talk. I've got some different almond butters, hummus, no oil hummus, raw almond butter, guacamoles, and some Ezekiel 49 raisin bread that I'm gonna be putting down for lunch today. This eggplant hummus from Trader Joe's is good for traveling because it's no oil, just has chickpeas, eggplant, tahini sauce, lemon juice, garlic water, sea salt, pomegranate juice. I got this bread from Whole Foods from Food for Life, cinnamon bread with raisins. I love it, 7 sprouted grains. And now it's got the hummus on it. Got this black bean chipotle salsa dip from Trader Joe's. I've already eaten like 20 of these carrots, but I'm gonna add some of this guacamole on top of my bread, hummus, and black bean dip. It's not available yet, but eventually at jakemace.com we'll have this moringa powder from my trees, superfood powder, that I've currently been using on almost everything. Smoothies, salads, drinks, stir fries, soups, sandwiches, pasta. Great way to enhance your food with moringa nutrients. So this is 100% prepared and packaged by Pam. And I'm making about 3 or 4 of these. It's good. All right, John, your lunch. What are you doing?
We got a Vermont Village apple cider vinegar. Actually, just kidding. This is actually a reused bottle that I filled up after I cleaned out all the apple cider vinegar.
With your own juice?
With my own juice, yeah. Made in a Omega VSJ juicer like the one sitting here.
From discountjuicers.com.
Yeah, discountjuicers.com. And this is pineapple, orange carrots, purple carrots, ginger, turmeric, and cucumber juice.
Awesome. Is that all you need for lunch, or what else are you having?
I mean, I had some jackfruit earlier, and then this is all I need, man. Then I'm good for a couple more hours, and I'll probably eat a solid dinner.
Which will be what?
Whatever I could get. I'll probably get make some guacamole, or buy some guacamole and dip in some vegetables in it. Oh, no, actually, I gotta buy guacamole, and I'm gonna dip in purple asparagus or sugar snap peas.
And you also had some nori seaweed that you had taken a salad from a previous day. You had made kind of a pate out of the salad and then spread it on the nori and dehydrated it.
Yeah, so I mean, in addition, that's my emergency food, like if I can't get fresh stuff. I don't like to eat dried food necessarily, but hey, if we're in the car and I don't have anything, I'll eat like dried food. So I actually have kale chips made with kale, collards, broccoli leaves, cauliflower leaves with basically a dressing dehydrated on top of it. So that's like eating a salad. And then also, in addition to that, I made a blended salad 2 nights ago. I couldn't finish it all, so then I pour that on nori and then put it in the dehydrator. So now it's like a blended salad on top of nori that's dehydrated. So that's basically compressed greens from a salad dehydrated that I could eat on the road if I'm traveling easily.
And what kind of dehydrator? You had it at your house?
Oh yeah, I have the Super Duty commercial version Excalibur stainless steel 10 tray EXC 10EL dehydrator.
And is that at Discount Juicers, or where did you get it?
That's at discountjuicers.com, yeah.
Because I want to get one. I don't have one of those.
That's the high-end one, man. I don't know that I recommend it for everybody. It's like $1,000. Well, yeah, and then Excalibur makes the cheaper ones too, you know.
Cool. Don't be scared of the camera. Here's one. There you go. We're going to establish some trust here. Okay, this one's going to be a bit closer to me. There you go. This one's going to be right there. I like how you walk around, my friend. See you later, single duck. It's like the penguin from Batman, waddling all around. We're still at Clamourcon. Me and John Kohler here eating some dinner. We're at this trampoline park, about to go jump on the trampolines.
Yeah.
And they had some fresh salsa, guacamole, carrots. So you did a...
Well, and they have tacos, but we didn't eat the tacos.
No,
I don't eat tacos.
Because why?
Well, because it's cooked. And Jake didn't eat it because it's like not vegan.
They cook the rice and the beans and chicken
stock and lard and...
So you got a nice raw guacamole and you artistically put the carrots all around it.
Yeah, you gotta make your food look nice, man. It looks like a little flower.
And I'm doing the same thing, but I had some chips as well. And then we're gonna see who can jump the highest and who can flip the best on the trampoline. And I'm sporting the vegan AF shirt, even though I'm pretty sure that we're the only vegans at this whole thing.
Probably.
Okay, as we're finishing up this incredible guacamole and chips and salsa, we met Jonathan. And Jonathan, you're with Clamourcon. And my name's Jake.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
What do you do for Clamourcon?
I made Clamourcon. I created it. Yeah.
And why? Why did you start hosting this event?
I'm an attorney. I represent lots of YouTubers, and a lot of the time they're asking me questions that they don't need to hear from their lawyer. They need to learn from other creators, and I wanted to build a space where they could do that.
How many years has Clamourcon been around for?
This is the first Clamourcon, but we've done small. I've been bringing creators out on retreats, about 100 to a horse ranch in Glendale for 3 years now, every 4 months or so.
And what do you hope to achieve with this event? Like, what's your goal with Clamourcon?
A lot of it's love for my clients who are here in huge numbers, get them better connected with the community, with brands, and building better businesses, in online video.
Okay, and tell me, last question, who are some of the biggest YouTubers that are here in terms of subscribers and views?
So views, we have Ryan Toys Review, Family Fun Pack, Nyan Ellie, and then in subscribership we've got Grant Thompson, King of Random, we've got Elise Strachan, My Cupcake Addiction, we've got Matt Santoro, Team Edge.
Team Edge, they're pretty popular, like 2 million
Matthias
views,
is
or
here
2 million
with
subscribers.
Team Edge, yeah. Matthias, I think, is 5 million on his main.
They were talking about their thumbnails are so important, they spend 2 hours on each thumbnail.
Well, that's Matthias's. He has a whole business. They have something like 6 channels total in the family, and it's incredible the work that they do. I mean, every creator is learning a different part of the business,
Sure.
and I think that the opportunity an event like this poses is like it allows creators to compare notes, to like peek over into each other's cubicles and like, how are you dealing with this? How are you making this?
Because as a YouTuber, I'm in Arizona, I don't get to meet YouTubers very often except for events like this.
Well, what are you doing talking to me when you should be out meeting with all these wonderful people?
Well, you're the man, this is a good information session for me too.
Yeah, but I'm the only non-creator here.
So what would you say, your experience with YouTubers, what are like 1 or 2 things that YouTubers should be doing that you found that successful ones do in your experience?
Write out a business plan. It's like a pain and it's like a lot of work, but if you understand who your customer is and what it is that they want and how you can reach them and give something of value to them, I think that that's so valuable. We talk about metrics a lot. How do you know what's the right thumbnail if you don't know what your goal with the thumbnail is?
Right,
and the
that's
whole
a
thing
good
about
point.
a business plan is it helps you figure out what your goal is. And,
Sure. Great tips. Great event. I really enjoyed it. Hey, so me and John Kohler are here at this trampoline park with a little bit of a trampoline style Ninja Warrior course. Kind of easy, but also a little challenging. So we're both going to do it twice and see if we can beat our own time. So here's my run, number 1. Okay, so see if my second run is faster. Let's see what the raw vegan gardener growing your greens can do. Ready, John? Go! That was pretty fast.
What was it?
I think it was in the 40s. Let's take a 30-second rest, then do it again. Okay, so this is trip 2. Tell me ready, set, go.
Skip one, huh? So you were faster than the first time.
All right. Your second time. Let's see you beat the time.
All right.
Hey, so John,
Yeah.
Why don't you have one of these courses in your garden?
I don't have any room, dude, because every spare square inch I'm growing food. But I need to have one of these, though, to get in better shape.
When you have your ranch house, I want you to put a Ninja
No,
Warrior
absolutely, dude, it's going to be badass
course. That'd be cool.
when I got acreage.
Okay, second effort. Here we go. Second attempt, ready, set, go. Do it for the raw fruitus, John. Do it for the raw fruitus. Look at that grip strength. Think about all those compost tumblers you've been spinning. Ooh, that was in the 30s.
Yeah.
That was much faster. Good job.